All right, everyone. We have Matteo. Wait, sorry, this is gonna look weird for a second. Boom, boom. Okay, that should look. Yes, we have Matteo on the right side of your screen and Aarin on the left side. Aarin is currently playing on the white pieces. Matteo is on the black pieces. Aarin making some trades in the center. It looks like he's actually found some pieces that have fallen. Losing a rook early. I'm not sure how that happened. He's got a little bit of a tactic waiting. Needs to be worried about some sort of infiltration happening. Maybe something like that. That could mess him up a lot for sure. Okay, and then over on the right side of your screen. Bye, Arjun. We've got Matteo fighting for the center. Good structure here. Good move from Morbius time to kind of protect that piece that needed to happen. Oh, he makes it anyway. Oh, Aarin. Oh, he is just moving his pieces right now. Not a good look. Aarin is losing everything at the moment. Yep. He sees it now. It is all falling apart. Mateo's actually down a piece. Aarin finding a check here. I like that move here. All right. Yeah, as I noticed. You are quite cooked. Aarin is on the run at the moment. Keeping his structure clean here. Finds these two double up pawns on the white side. Aarin is just on the left. Run on the left. I think this is fine, actually. Matteo could also look for some. I don't think he wants to make any trade. He does make it. Interesting. Wanted to trade to kind of open up the file. And he did get the pawn back, so that is definitely positive looking for Matteo right now. Could actually fall back. Really strong diagonal. Oh, decides to keep this diagonal. There's the checkmate. Going to black on. Huh? No. Did you hit rematch? Okay. And now we got game 2. Aarin moving to the black pieces. Actually, he's got something he could probably look for. Now making the trade here in the center of the board. Alright, there it is. Could try to push for a little bit of center control. I mean, this is probably going to be easily blocked. Yep. He likes that strong diagonal, really forcing this chase out to happen. Totally fine, really. This structure is actually going to hurt white more. Mateo probably eyeing something on this square. Get in, get the check, start eating up some of these pawns, really putting pressure on the back row. I think this is going to be fine. Mateo might make this trade, yep. Right, but that's still, I think it's still going to be okay for Mateo. It's interesting that there's no reaction to this happening, just pushing the pawn, the outside, left side of your screen. I'm demanding better play from himself here. I think that's easily defended, even with something like a castle, if it's even available. I don't know if we have castling rights for white on the side here. All right, easily defended. Does gonna pick up a pawn. Oh, that's gonna remove the defender for sure. Good look from Mateo here. Aarin on the left side of your screen just gave up his queen. Okay, the check comes out. He's gonna have to move up there. Probably should have looked to have castled here. Okay, now he's completely on the run. Chased down quite a bit. Rerouting, probably looking for a check here. Right, and attacking this piece. This could just be a simple trade. He doesn't see it. Oh no, and Aarin is out. Just a simple take. And giving up the rook on the far end for it. It probably was not ideal, but a check comes out. Is he going to try to find a promotion angle? All right, let's and that's over. Teo wins that one. Be able to focus a little bit more. He took a rook on the other side and just clean checkmate, completely cutting off all angles, protecting it. All right. Teo opening here with the B3 pawn. Fianchetto this way, getting his rook, his bishops on these long diagonals early, and then with the refight in the center, moving this pawn and fighting for the center. All right. We can expect this position coming out very soon. Maybe an attack on the queen coming up after. Okay. Eliminating that attack on the queen right now. Actually, just wanting to trade off the knight for the bishop, keeping a very strong bishop. So that's the trade he wants to make. And Black decides not to make that, moving here, demanding if we are going to trade, it is going to be on my terms, but that is just free on the outside, not taking it immediately. Again, keeping the strong bishop, coming all the way across. In a warm-up game, Matteo did this to me, and it was not fun for sure. Oh, he also castles here. Free rook coming through too. Okay, and definitely looking good right now. I like a lot of these angles. He has closed off his bishop, so definitely something to take note of. Okay. I think that just kind of is a bit of a nothing move here. Gonna make the trade, probably gonna move out and take the pawn now in a second. Then we'll be able to push and reopen this long diagonal for the bishop. Doesn't go for it. All right, want to see what the concern is. Is it gonna be the attack this way and not being able to get away? Goes here, attack. Yep, can't go there, can't go there. I guess could go over here. But wants to keep his knight centered. That's probably the ideal. And with the strong protection, now bullying the queen a little bit. It's going to have to move back. Has a couple options to move towards. Could even go more into an offensive position. Decides to make this move. We'll probably try to get this knight out of the way. Also, by doing that, blocks off the pawn push here. And so as long as this pawn is here, it is blocking this bishop from being as effective as it wants to be. So that's what Matteo has to consider is, can I do anything to get this queen out of here and push this pawn in a second? And now with that, he's gonna have this attack here. I think, I don't know, a little bit. What was just taken? A pawn? Huh. Okay, protected here. Ooh, I love the move there, but immediately could get shut down. Yep, didn't. Sometimes it takes a minute for me to spot some of these options. Uh, Looking good for Matteo right now. And he takes the queen. Takes back over here. We can see bishop, gonna fork, takes the queen, no big deal. Takes the pawn back. And now he is finding these opportunities. He's got a whole pawn and an extra knight. How active can he get this knight? It's going to be a push this way soon. I'm feeling like it's the end.
Yeah. Just gonna take this pawn on e4, push d5, open up my bishop. Or he's gonna do that.
I think we still like something like this here. Got a tactic that way. We'll probably look at that later. Actually, has this available now? Yep, he sees it. It's gonna come across. Good check here. Take this, take here. Actually, could be a push there. Really forcing this to happen. Actually, that's not gonna be good. Go here maybe. Options could be something like this. Goes to the far side. Could look here. Good check here. The checks are coming out. Again, that long diagonal bishop. Finding a check this way. This is all getting locked down. It's going to be here soon. Ooh, but can't escape this way. Doesn't want to allow that to happen. He is running out of steam at the moment. Might just want to take some of his free wins that he's developed. Yep, decides to do so. Simplifies this bit in the middle. Could be something here. Followed by some sort of mate work. Forcing him this way. And it's going to be here, and it's going to be over. Wait. He has a move still that I do not see. There it is. Matteo has won his 2-0. Well played, Matteo. Has he said anything? Oh yeah,
Yeah, he said one thing.
yeah.
Please.
All right, Matteo on the season. Let me actually add a source. Oh, I was gonna look that up. I was gonna see who he played. Standings. Matteo is still ranked number 2, 9-0 though. A few other 9-0s. All right, good games to everyone, and we'll see y'all next week for our final week of chess.